The folks at Glory Be are part of a team of 7 business leaders in the community working to raise the money to build a house for a family that needs it in just 1 hour. Here's how you can help.
There wasn't a discussion. It was basically, we're doing this.
Build a house in an hour? Really? What a great opportunity.
If we're going to do it, it's going to be as a community, it's going to be a community effort.
In talking to these 7 businesses, they were excited, saying, well, we'll raise half of it, and the rest of the group needs to raise the other half, and in an hour, we're going to change a life for a family.
So I put one to hold it on this side.
The 7 companies are here to stabilize this and grow it and help us ensure that we can go from just a fundraising effort to building homes.
That's our goal this year, is just in an hour, raise enough money to go ahead and just build a house for a family.
The idea to build a house in an hour is super exciting. And I've been to the breakfast before, and the idea that in one breakfast we could raise enough money to sponsor an entire house, that's pretty intriguing.
For me is that it reminds us that we're not just here working to make a living, but we're also here to share a community with people who live here with us.
You're breaking the cycle of poverty when you put a family into a home and give them opportunities that they would not be able to have otherwise.
Everything stopped. I mean, I thought I was going back to school. It only took about 30 minutes before they were pulling me in the room going, we're pretty sure you have cancer.
We were able to get those medical bills under control. We started to look back into, our dream of becoming a homeowner and kind of realized that realistically it's a little bit out of our grasp. We've worked very hard to maintain our credit, and even after that huge blow of him having cancer and all that, we've managed to bounce back. I feel like we've worked so hard and we don't get handouts, we don't get help in any way. Just the thoughts that Habitat chose us, this is huge. This is changing our life forever. We are so blessed.
Well, I think the concept of, basically raising the funds or building a house in an hour is really fun, to think that you're in a room and you're engaging this group and it's not so overwhelming.
I think this is great. I love to see more and more and more of these done. We're happy to help and continuing help these families that are looking for shelter, and it's right in alignment with what our company stands for.
Okay. What I like about Habitat is it provides housing for people and gives them the ability to break the cycle. If someone comes into the community, has a house and a place to live, their kids now have stability that they didn't have before.
It's all about giving people a hand up, not a handout, so they're able to actually pay it forward. The people we're going to build a house for are then going to pay it forward and help build another person's house, another family's house down the road, which is really exciting. It just is a perpetual cycle that goes on forever.
We plan on being a part of Habitat for the rest of our lives and instilling this in our children.
Because we work, we live, and we play here, and when we all pitch in and contribute something, we can make a much greater impact on the other lives of the people that we share this community with.
We laid the foundation, and now we need your help to build the house.
It will blow people's minds to realize that in 1 hour, the money can be there to build this house.
When it comes to our groundbreaking ceremony, I honestly don't know how to thank them besides walking up and giving them the biggest hug I can possibly give them. I mean, there's so many situations where weight's been taken off my shoulder, especially when you're cured of cancer. And you're going to live longer, but this is like probably the biggest weight I've ever had taken off my shoulder, because this sets up my wife, my kids, my family. Whether cancer comes back or something comes to take me away, I know they're safe.
We want to slam this home This is about you. This doesn't get done without the individuals who have supported Habitat for Humanity. It doesn't get done without you.